Hi guys, these are the books I've been reading in India right now, and I'm gonna show you it. Anyways, let's start. This is the 26th Storey Treehouse, or the 13th Storey Treehouse series. I already read the 13th and 39th Storey Treehouse, so that's why you didn't see them here. And anyways, let's get to it. It used to be 13 stories, but then they expanded it now, and it's pretty cool. 26 stories. It's such cool. It has a bumper car rink, a skate ramp, a mud fighting arena, an anti-gravity chamber, an ice cream parlor with 78 flavors run by an ice cream serving robot called Edward Scooper Hands, and the Maze of Doom. A maze so complicated that nobody who has gone in has ever come out again. Anyways, I'd rate this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. Next book, The 52nd Storey Treehouse. Now this is more upgraded, and it has good grammar and advanced grammar a lot, so it's good for you to learn it. And it has a Ninja Snail Academy, a Life Snakes and Ladders game, and a high-tech detective agency, which is a lucky bit because they have a big mystery to solve. Big Nose went missing. And it's action-packed a lot. Next book, The Bad Guys, Volume 16. I've read 1 through 15 already. It was good. Anyway, so here. A lot of stuff back in their not episode was not true because the bad guys are weird. And it also features all the weird stuff they said it didn't. Plus, there's now a whole bunch of even weirder stuff evolving and oversharing Bat, a really scary new character who lives in the woods, and a strangely convinced little guy with a mullet. So don't relax because freak out a little and have your mind blown by The Bad Guys episode 16. And I'm excited to read the 17 one. And most of you have probably seen the movie. Anyways, this is Peter and Ned's ultimate travel journal, and most of you know that I like Spider-Man a lot. So this one is about their traveling to Europe and their adventures in Europe, and it kind of has a little bit of villains in there, and it's similar to the movie Spider-Man Far From Home, so you should see that too. And action-packed, I liked it, so I give it 5 out of 5, of course. Next, A Mummy Ate My Homework. This was a good book because it focuses on ancient Egypt, and I have been to Egypt, so it was pretty familiar for me, and old Egypt. And it had cool things like a Ramses II at the end of the book, and it was very important for them because Ramses II was a powerful ruler in ancient Egyptian times. Anyways, I'd give this about like a 4 out of 5 for this series or book. Next, we have Rowley Jefferson's Awesome Friendly Adventure. It's a good book, and most of I've done some interviews about the original book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And then the first one I already read, so it's good, and as you see, it's here. And this was a good book because it's not really present-based. It's more like a long time ago and there were no cell phones at this time, and it's also action-packed and a lot of fighting, wars, and yeah, it was good. And it has a lot of advanced things too. Next is Raleigh Jefferson's Awesome Friendly Spooky Stories. It was pretty scary because it talks about a lot of things, like a zombie invasion and an alien invasion, and how someone only had a head but no body, and the guy who threw pumpkins out of his head. It was cool and scary. So 3.5 out of 5. Good book. Then my favorite is Marvel's Spider-Man City at War. Basically based on Marvel's Spider-Man video game. I played the game, so I basically knew the entire story, and it was a good story. And it was like, see, City at War is about these demons trying to kill Mayor Osborn, and Dr. Octopus also trying to kill Mayor Osborn, and they team up, and then Spider-Man has to stop them, and then he does in the end, and then they all go to jail, and then Spider-Man saved the city. Anyways, thank you for watching this video.